Well, good morning, Colony. I just actually flipped the camera around to make sure that it was recording because it doesn't have a monitor that flips around like most other cameras do. Still working on trying to figure out what's going on with the sound, so I apologize for the sounding like I've got a tin can over my head. I want you all to know that 197 of you decided that you wanted to get a phone call to be on the talkie block. So I cut out all these little pieces of paper, and I was just about to sit down and write every single one of your names. I dropped one. I love this stuff. I was going to sit down and write all 197 names on little pieces of paper and then pick one out of a hat. But as many of you know, I'm on a diet, and today is day 3 of that diet. And according to the scale, and I know you're not supposed to weigh yourself every day, but I have not lost even an ounce. So I'm feeling dejected. Actually, I'm feeling like taking that scale and throwing it off the 6-story balcony, but that damn son of Satan would survive and end up back in my bathroom because it's the evil that drives me. Oh, God, the scale. But I've decided to do something different. The first person who sees this blog, I want you to pick a number from 1 to 197, and I want you to post it. Do not reply or try and go ahead of that post, because the way that MySpace does it is it gets all jarred along the edge if you are a comment to a post. So, no shenanigans. So the first person that sees this blog, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 197 and post it, and that person will win the phone call to be on the Talkie blog. Because I just can't sit here and write all these names. And some of you pick like really long names. Choo Choo from Chattanooga chugging Cheetos. Well, that's not going to fit on this little tiny piece of paper. Well, maybe it would, but I can't write that small. I know this is an ant colony, but... Alright, so a couple things. I went to a celebrity poker tournament yesterday, and I sat at the same table as Dane Cook, and it was a hoot, and I was the first one ejected, but then somebody felt really bad for me and bought me $1,000 worth of chips. You could buy $1,000 for $100, and it all went to charity. Jana, one of our colony members from the Clearview Recovery House, put the whole thing together. There was probably 75 or 80 celebrities there. It was so much fun. Jose Conseco was there. Andy Dick was there. Shannon Elizabeth was there. I saw the host of The Bachelor there. It was like a who's who. It was so much fun. If a celebrity poker tournament ever comes to your town, I can't recommend highly enough that you go. They're a hoot. Kitty Sparkle, one of our newest colony members, her boyfriend wiped me out at the end. So Kitty, if you're watching this, tell your boyfriend I want my $4,900 back. Boo. Oh, today's Naked blog. Trev, I hope you're happy. Again, many thoughts and prayers going out to all the colony members who are going through some tough times. And kudos to the colony members out there right now who are going through the best of times, because this is reality, people. We live in the real world, and, you know, we've got to make sure that we give props when props are due and prayers and thoughts when they're due, too. Because I don't want the blogs just getting so bogged down by, you know, life's heavy woes. This is also a place to come and celebrate. Oh, my God. So I'm having lunch with my boyfriend and our friend Grace, whose family is Chinese. So Richard pulls my chair out and allows me to sit down, and I said, wow, Shivalry is still alive. So I said, Grace, is Shivalry alive in China? And she goes, yeah, but we call it oppression. I fell off the chair laughing. That was hilarious. So I said, I'm using that in my stand-up act. So there you go. Post away. Yesterday we hit a record, too. Oh, my God, over 400 posts. I can't even tell you how tickled pink I get by that stuff. Is my wig on?